Namaskar. Welcome back to the example number 8 for the event Financial Prospects. In the previous video, we had a detailed discussion on this example wherein the male native is happy with his earnings, which is moderate earnings, but he's happy with whatever he's earning, he's happy, and there is no debts he has got. So we studied the destiny and also the periods wherein that Lagna's favorable significations are strongly supporting the Lagna than the trouble having houses to the Lagna. So that way we studied with the EPS tables. Now the same example we are going to study with the help of the PILT table. Now let us examine the same chart with the help of the PILT table. Example 8, average financial position, moderate earnings but pleasant life without debts. We are going to study this example in this video with the help of the PILT table. Now let us examine the PILT table of this example. This is the birth chart of that male native. Now let us go to the house grouping wherein we can check the PILT table. The colors, whatever are given for each planet according to their self-significance and strength on the financial prospects, the same colors we are going to use here. So we are now on the PILT page, and let me open the self-significators and also check the KP, check all, key planet, check all. You can see, as we already discussed, that Jupiter, Mars, Sun, and Venus, these 4 planets are having the pink shades. It means they're having some mixed significators. Out of them, strong unfavorable is Venus, because Venus has got the 9 and 8 and 12 star lord and 8 and 12 cuspal sublord. The 2 second lord of planet is signifying. Other planets, 12th lord occupying 1 and 2, this is also having some weakness. Other planets, Mars also having 8 and 12. Jupiter is not having 8 and 12, but 1, 9 cuspal sublord. It is comparatively less weaker than the remaining pink shade planets. So that way, all other planets are supportive, and let us check the destiny. Second lord is Venus. Venus planet itself is pink shade planet, and second sublord is Ketu. So second sublord is Ketu is green planet, and the second lord is Venus is pink. It is self-afflicted planet, strong unfavorable key planet. But strong unfavorable key planet further supported by other unfavorable significator or mixed significator. Apart from that, it is having favorable significator also in supports. Now that Venus in the nakshatra of the strong favorable key planet. So obstacle causing key planet or weak key planet is in the star of favorable key planet. It is reducing the unfavorable strength or increasing the favorable strength. But 2 level planet Mars, again, it has got some weakness. So that way that star level planet is strong, that is good. And sub-level planet also it is good and forming ruler link. You can see this Saturn is forming here, and sublord is passing ruler link to the other levels also. And star lord of the sublord moon is also, it has got, blue shade. It is supportive only. That is also forming ruler link. So you can see all the green planets are there in supports. Importantly, star level, sub-level are ruled by green planets, and 12 level has got some weakness. That source planet itself has got strong unfavorable significator. It is supportive for the financial prospect because of this 8 and 12 significator, and that 12 level planet also got some weakness. That Venus, again, it is playing role for all the other planets in supports, passing its influence to other planets. It is causing obstacles for the financial strong gain, but it is supportive for the financial prospects on the moderate level. Second cuspal sublord Ketu is fine. Ketu second planet Saturn Whenever Rahu Ketu are we are studying, we have to study the second planet, that is Rasi Lord's support planet also. Saturn is having Mercury, Ketu, Moon are favorable and also having Venus in its support. So Ketu having Venus in its supports through the second planet Saturn, and star level planet Sun is having a mixed significator. 2A level, sub level, all are favorable. Again got Venus. So Ketu second sublord in the star lord of the planet has got some weakness, but 2A level and sub-level planet are favorable. So this is supportive for the, obstacles in the earnings at the star level, not complete unfavorable because 12 and second house is present, but 2 level and sub level are favorable. So it is indicating moderate financial prospects. Suppose that Venus is playing role at the star level or sub level. Fortunately, Venus cannot play at the star level, being the free planet. It can play only at the support it is influencing. Suppose Venus is the sublord for the second sublord planet, then that unfavorable impact of that financial is going to be high. So that is the one which is missing, that is good. So, but unfavorable Venus influence there in the supports causing obstacles to the favorable significations. Otherwise, that second sublord planet in the star of some weak planet, 2A level, sub level are favorable. Star lord of the sublord is Moon also supportive and forming ruler links, all are good only, right? Saturn also forming the rulers link to the source planet. So that way, the destiny is supportive to some extent for the financial prospect, despite some hurdles, we can say that. Now, what we have to do that we can check the Lagna sublord and Lagna Lord Mercury. Let us check Lagna sublord and Lagna Lord how they are significant, whether they are connected to the 216 or 8 and 12. Let us check that. Lagna Lord planet is, let us check. I have closed this one. Yes. Lagna Lord is Mercury. Lagna Lord is Mercury, and Lagna sublord is which planet? Lagna sublord is Jupiter. So Mercury and Jupiter we have to check. Lagna Lord is Mercury is good. Star level planet Mars is mixed one, supported by the Rahu and Moon. And 12 level Ketu is good, and sublord is Rahu, forming ruler link. So Lagna Lord, fortunately, it is not having Venus in its rulers, but it is influenced by the Venus at the star level, not at the source level, not at the sub level. That way it is good. So, moreover, you can see that Lagna Lord Mercury is having a favorable signification along with that Mercury, Ketu, and Saturn. Rahu is the sublord planet forming ruler linked to the star lord. Look at the Rahu signification is favorable for the Lagna and also professional prospects and also happiness to the Lagna. That way it is good. Lagna sublord Jupiter in the star of Mars has got some obstacles because Mars has got 3, 11, and 8 and 12. And Jupiter planet is 4, 7, 1, 3, and 1 and 9. It is good to the Lagna, but not strong for the financial prospects. But it is good to the Lagna. Star level also fine with obstacles, but 2A level and sub level Mercury are favorable. So you can see role of Venus is not playing role at the star level and sub level. Venus is there at the support, but sublord planet is favorable without the influence of the Venus. Then here also Mercury planet not under the influence of Venus, sublord also not under the influence of the Venus. So the straight away, right? That way it is good. That is the reason Lagna is very well connected to the favorable significations to the Lagna and not to the trouble-giving houses to the Lagna or obstacle-causing houses to the financial prospects. Despite some obstacles, it is supportive only. So now this native is running a Venus Mahadasa. Venus Mahadasa, which already discussed, second lord is in the star and sub of favorable. But since that Venus has got some weakness in self-signification, that was a free planet influencing the sublord and star lord of the sublord also by way of support, there will be some hurdles in the financial that native will experience. But star level, sub level are favorable, and also with the support planets, that native will not face a serious issue that he can easily come out of that. Previously, Ketu was running. Ketu is also okay, not having that ruler of the Venus in the rulers, and that is fine. But star lord having got Sun some mixed signification, otherwise 12 level, sub-level are favorable. Then previously Mercury was running. Mercury is good, that Lagna Lord and star level has got some weakness, favorable and unfavorable, obstacle causing houses, but 12 level and sub-level planet are favorable. The thing is actually whenever the star lord has got some weakness, the sub-lord planet has got the favorable. You can see that Ketu has got star level is pink, but sub-level is green. 12 level and sub-level green. Venus star level is green, sub level is green. Only the 12 level is, pink. Sun also you can see star level, sub level are, green color planet. Alternate only is pink shades. That moon is not having any pink shade in the primary rulers. And Mars also star level, sub level are green color. And Rahu has got star level pink, 12 level. This is having some weakness. Sub level planet Rahu has come. So that the primary star lord or sub lord. So our planet, star lord, sub lord, three levels are not ruled by the unfavorable key planet. That is the important point. And only one level is, if the star level has got weakness, sub level has got, favorable signification, that too forming ruler link, that is favoring. That is the reason the native is, despite some obstacles in the earnings, because of the Venus is influencing all the planets by way of support except the Mercury. All other planets are getting the influence of the Venus, and also favorable key planets also passing their strength to the other planets. And moreover, that sixth lord planet Saturn, sixth lord planet is not having any 8 and 12 grouping at the star level, only at the sub level Venus is having 8 and 12. So because of that there will be some hurdles in the finance, but 6 is not further supported by 8 and 12 at the star level planet and 12 level planet. 6, 8, 12 grouping is not formed. It is indicating that the loan is not increased. Sublord is talking about 8 and 12. The Venus is not talking about 6, 8, 12. So it is going to give some obstacles in the finance, in the final ending. So there will be some moderate earnings, but hurdles in the good earning. That we can say that. But there is no 6, 8, 12 grouping are indicated by the finance planet or the sixth house significator. So by way of key planets, we can find the influence of the unfavorable and favorable key planets in their rulers and also in supports. Whenever that a good key planet, either favorable or unfavorable, if it is a free planet, we need to be very careful. If it is a free planet having got weak significator, its influence by way of supports will be significant. So that way in this chart, the 8 and 12 significator, second house lord, that itself is 8 and 12 significator. There will be obstacles in the finance that is influencing all the other planets. So all the other favorable planets also getting obstacles in getting the fund flow. But it is causing decent income, not a significant earning. But since the Lagna is happy with the significations, so that because of that, Lagna is not influenced by this unfavorable grouping. Because of that, Lagna is happy with that earnings, and without dates, that Lagna is happy. I think you're able to understand. We'll meet in the next example. Good luck.